Hello, everyone. Once again, this is here Naveed Tarak here, a co-founder of TukTuk.ca. Today, we have another guest with us, Mr. Ahmer Farouqi from insurance industry. Before we go to Ahmer, I just want to remind you, TukTuk.ca is a platform, online platform where you can look at the services for your personal home office need. It can include plumbing, electrician, immigration consultant, tutoring, insurance, all types of needs are available. Just go and find your professionals there and you will get your best services. So before I start, let me request Mr. Ahmed. Please introduce yourself, Mr. Ahmed.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Naveed Bhai, for providing this platform. Thank you, TukTuk, to giving me this opportunity. My name is Ahmer Farouqi. I'm owner of the brokerage located in Pickering, Billyard Insurance Pickering branch. We have about more than 60 companies with us. We deal all kind of insurance, auto insurance, home insurance, life insurance, business, commercial. I have a full-time staff for customer service, 10 people, and plus 30 plus producers available. We are available Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And on an emergency purpose, if you have a claim, you can contact us after hours as well. My number is 647-293-7863.
All right. So today, viewers, we are going to discuss on auto insurance. So my first question to Mr. Ahmed would be, do we really need auto insurance? Is it by law?
Yes, absolutely. If you want to drive the car, you have to have the auto insurance in Ontario. Walking on the street is a necessity, but driving on the street is a privilege, right? And by law of the government of Ontario, you have to carry at least $200,000 liability coverage before you bring the vehicle on the road. But obviously, no insurance company offered that liability so less. So the minimum liability has been offered in the market right now is 1 million. Yes, absolutely. It's by law. You cannot bring any vehicle on the road without having a proper insurance.
Lovely. Mr. Ahmed also share with us, because when we are shopping around for our auto insurance, most of our colleagues, many of us, including myself, we are trying to bargain, negotiate on prices, on premium, how much we are paying monthly. Is it a right strategy to go for auto insurance?
It is for a certain level, right? For a certain degree, it is the right thing to do, that you have a right to get the best pricing out of it, right? But what I have learned, I've been in the industry from 20 years, plus 20 years, and I have learned is when people, if they go too much on the pricing side, their agent or their broker, what they do, they remove some important coverages. And when they do, you basically buying a bare minimum policy, which will just piece of paper and giving you that you can drive the vehicle. But in the event of the loss, you might lose some coverage. So most important thing is very easy example. You go to the Walmart and you said, you want to buy something for $200. They're going to pull the bag. They're going to put some stuff in the bag. And they're going to show you what you bought, right? They're just going to hand it back for $200. You have no idea what you have bought from $200. The important thing is they show you, we're getting the toothpaste, we're getting the milk, we're getting the bread, we're getting the juice, we're getting the eggs. Now you know with $200 what you bought. That's a huge difference. When you're buying the policy, especially auto insurance, please make sure, ask your broker, ask your agent, what coverage I have. Because I get it, people like price oriented, right? They want to have a cheap price. But you want to make sure, because of the cheap price, he's not removing any important coverages, which is going to give you a early Christmas news that you do not have the coverage and you will be without an important coverage in the event of the loss. So very important to know what coverages you got compared to the pricing.
Mm-hmm. I think, Mr. Ahmed, I think this leads to my next question, because probably this is one of the reasons, because in Ontario, the auto insurance is quite high, quite expensive as compared to the other provinces. Why it is so? Why we in
very
Ontario?
Good question, Naveed. That's a very good question. So the reason is because, and you're right, compared to any other province, Ontario pays the maximum. We have the maximum, very expensive insurance right now. And unfortunately, it's a very huge topic. It's a very detailed topic, but I'll try to sum up it very quickly. The problem, the benefit we have is the coverage is extremely strong on the auto policy. When you buy an auto policy, you getting a very, very strong coverage, which is on the back end. Luckily, we do not use that coverage until we get involved into accident. So we don't know that we have that kind of strong coverage. For example, quick one, we have an income replacement. So for example, if a driver get involved in an accident, he is not able to work, he can get up to $400 or 80% or 70% income every week. Other provinces does not have those coverages. For example, we have a liability coverage. If God forbid something happened, you can go up to $2 million liability coverage. People can sue you or you can sue someone if, and go after them. So the coverage wise is a very thick, very detailed coverage Ontario policies carry with them. Other provinces like from Montreal, in Montreal, you can have an auto insurance for $600 a year, done. But in that case, if you get involved in accident, you go and fix yourself, you do yourself, take care of yourself by your own. Nobody will take care of you. So that's the problem. Unfortunately, when someone get into a bad accident and insurance company take care of them, at that time we realize that how valuable or solid our policies are. And you're right. When people pay attention, when they look into your monthly expenses, the first thing that bother them is auto insurance because they're paying like $300, $400 every month, but they're not getting anything out of it. The reason they're not getting anything out of it because luckily they do not have any claim. And unfortunately, if they get into claim, they will see the benefit of they have a good policy. For example, one of my clients got into accident. One person died. He paid only 3-month premium, $250 a month, 3 installments. His claim paid up $1.2 million in the end. So, I mean, I hope nobody get involved in accident. People know need to use it, but the coverage is so strong on these policies that they have to charge so much money in order to, cover up all those expenses.
Excellent. Mr. Ahmer, now in these days, many of our friends sometimes, they have some time, extra time, so they drive Uber or Lyft, all those type of services. So in those cases, how our primary insurance company, does it cover, how it works? Because it's a little complicated. It's different scenario than others.
So very, very good question. I from last 2 years or 3 years, the Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash, Uber Eats, these all companies come up very strong, and we are using those platforms frequently. My kids use as well, your family use as well, everybody use it, right? Now we're talking about that when I have a time in the evening, I want to drive Uber. People are not aware of it, and it's please make sure before you making any change. If you're trying to start Uber, talk to your agent, talk to your broker, talk to the insurance expert that, listen, I'm doing this. Is that okay? Because it's not okay. You have to get permission from your primary insurance company that I want to drive Uber or Lyft. Most of our people, most of our the clients we have, or I speak to the clients, they have an assumption. They assume that because I'm driving Uber, Uber has own insurance, so I do not have to inform my insurance company. That's not right. Insurance company, your primary insurance company, you need a permission from your primary insurance company in order to drive Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, or DoorDash. I'm telling you, with my experience, I can tell you right now, if you have not notified your insurance company, your primary insurance company, whoever the company you're insured, and you're driving Uber, insurance company have so many ways to find out you were driving Uber, and they can deny your claims. You're going to get the surprise that I have a proper policy, I'm paying every month, but now insurance company is declining my policy because my claim, because I have not notified them about the Uber. So my advice to them that if they're driving Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, DoorDash, or anything beside their normal back and forth work, they need to speak to their agents, their brokers, make sure get the right advice from them, make sure that follow the protocol, because there is 3 kind of companies in the market. First company is they allow you a certain hours per week to drive Uber or Lyft. Right? Certain weeks, so about, for example, 20 hours a week they allow. Then we have a companies, they allow you can drive Uber as much as you want, as long as you advise them. And the third company is they do not allow you drive Uber Lyft. If you're driving Uber Lyft, they said you can go and insure somewhere else. So for example,
you cannot drive at all under their insurance.
Absolutely. Exactly. So it's very dangerous. So let's say if I'm insured with a company who does not allow Uber or Lyft, and I'm driving Uber, if I get involved in an accident, it's going to be a decline claim for me, and my insurance company will be very upset. So I'm glad you asked this question. And guys, feel free to call me if you're driving Uber and you're not comfortable talking to your insurance broker or insurance company. You're going to find my number. It's very important. Otherwise, I'm telling you right now that the minute insurance company become aware that you're driving Uber and they do not give permission to drive Uber, it's going to be a very difficult situation for you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmer Farouqi. You have shared wonderful experience, and thank you for your precious time. Please, once again, although very nicely, I can see your banner at the back, which is giving the relevant information. But still, I want you to please share where your office is, some contact information. If any of our viewers would like to talk to you, please share briefly your information.
Yes. So my name is Ahmer Farouqi. My number is 647-293-7863. I have my own full brokerage here located in Pickering. We cover Ontario, complete Ontario. So if you're anywhere in Ontario, you can give us a call. My number is 647-293-7863. My email address is ahmer, ahmer, @thebig.ca. If you have any questions regarding your policy, regarding the coverage, regarding any situation, feel free to call me. Just to let you know that auto insurance is by law. I will be happy to give you advice, but sometimes I don't know what's in your policy, so my advice will be very limited, but definitely we'll see how we can help you. Also, I have a full staff here with 30 people with the sales side and 10 people for the customer service. We are open Monday to Friday, and we are, for the emergency purpose, we are able after hours as well. And I'd like to say thanks to the Tuk and whole team to providing us this lovely platform to all of our for all of our clients and our community, and very happy to share more information in the future as well.
Thank you so much, Ahmed Bhai, and we look forward to see you for some
Definitely.
more sessions on different topics. Remember, I mean, this is not again a justice on this huge topic on auto insurance, but this was a very brief session on some relevant questions on auto insurance. So definitely, we will look forward to see you in another session. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you very much, everybody, and see you in next episode. Thank you.
Thank you, Radeep, again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.